The waiver wire opens up any minute now over on the East Coast. Who should we be targeting? I think you and I are thinking alike in terms of quarterbacks on the watch list. Who are you eyeing?
Oh, it's got to be my boy Baker, man. I got to say my boy because I've been on Baker. I know we talked off air. I know you like Baker. And listen, and this is no disrespect to anybody else, but Baker Mayfield got paid, deservingly so. And he just looks so comfortable. You could be an expert all you want and go by statistics, and you could go by analytics, but just pass the eye test. Baker looks like he's home. And finally, Joe, somebody bought into him. Somebody invested into him. And sometimes the psychological factor is more than the physical factor. And he just looks on point and efficient, man.
Yeah, he looked fantastic.
And Baker, 5,900 versus Detroit. Stafford threw for 317 yards. And last week, Josh Allen was 8,000 in DFS and got 32 points. Baker Mayfield was 5,600 and got 26. $2,400 less. Well, Joe, that's where you get the value out of the quarterback.
That is tremendous value. And it was a tremendous week from Baker. And it's been a tremendous 7-8 weeks from Baker, going back to how he finished last season.
Last week, we really banked in on Geno Smith. And I'm going to go back to that well again. Same Geno that got 19, okay, at 5,500. And Jalen Hurts, from a DFS standpoint, was 7,300 and only got you 1 point more at 20. That's how you win in daily fantasy. You got to get that value. So I love Geno again this week at 5,500. In the top bowls before the kickoff in the first game, the first thing he said when asked by reporters was he didn't give a definitive answer. All he said was, well, we're going to ride Rashad because he was the hot hand last year. He didn't say Rashad's our guy. And if you see 15 carries for 31 yards, and you see Bucky Irving averaging almost 6 yards per carry, it almost looks like the Von A-chain of last year. So I am telling you, I'm all in on Bucky Irving. I think it's exactly what you said. It's going to be a role reversal. Irvin will be the first and second down guy, and Rashad White will be the passing guy on the third down.